sorry, the title is The Secret Ingredient. I'm sure you are also extremely interested in knowing what the secret ingredient is. So let us give a big round of applause and welcome to Gavelier Viduni to deliver the speech titled The Secret Ingredient. Round of applause, please.
Before I commence, I have a riddle for all of you. So I want to answer. This is one word answer. I want you all to answer this riddle. Okay? Read it very carefully. I am full of leaves, but I am not a tree. I come from the hills of Sri Lanka, you see. And hot water, and I bring delight. A morning companion from dawn to night. Who am I? Tea. Yes, it is tea. So I didn't expect that soon. Now, I'm not going to talk tea as just a beverage today. There is a secret behind this secret ingredient, which is tea. Toastmaster of the day and dear sirs and my dear fellow tea leaves. Today, I'm going to share a small story that I had to encounter in the last couple of weeks, which is my mother had to undergo an operation once again, and this time it was a bit special for me because I'm grown up and I have to work, and it is not like 8 to 5 job. I have to work night shift as well, and right that moment, juggling with work and taking care of my mom, and plus point, my sister is doing her A-levels the next month, so I can't like trouble her at all. And my father is also not that well, so it was like the entire burden was on my shoulders. And I can do anything. I can like stay with her. I can do everything. But there is one little thing that I don't want to do, which was to wake up in the morning and cook. It was really difficult for me. And even normal days I don't wake up on time. And just imagine my mom, like she wants tea sharp at 6 a.m. and I wake up at 7. Now imagine if I am to make tea at 6 a.m. I have to at least wake up at 5:30. And now this brought me so much of pressure, like making tea in the morning. So the first morning I remember I had some tea bags with me. So I thought of using a little quick method to make tea. So I boiled some water through my microwave, and I was dipping the tea bag slowly. And I was just thinking how slowly the flavor was spreading in the water. The color, it changed slowly. You see, and then little by little, the color became deeper. And then I thought, okay, this is the right moment to take the tea bag out. And at that moment, I was thinking, okay, so if the tea flavor could take a little time and spread the flavor and make the water tea, why can't I slowly improve myself, like getting up early in the morning, make something, just go out maybe, take a little walk maybe, why can't I? And then it clicked me, it's not easy as I thought, because in the next morning, I felt the same thing, like can't I sleep like 5 more minutes back? So I kind of thought about this for like past couple of weeks. And then this tea bag, the same tea bag taught me the same lesson in a deeper way, which is if you have consistency, you can improve. Like it's a very famous saying, consistency is key. Because the first day when I woke up, in the morning and make tea, it was difficult. It was really difficult. But now when I walk up in the morning and make tea, and I feel like it's not that a big a deal. That is because I started and it consistently I did the same thing in the same hour. And this made a practice. This was very easy for me. What if this making tea, what if I take this into my life as a general life lesson? As I said, y'all, I'm a person who would never, I'm not a person who would work at 8 to 5. I would definitely stay, I have to stay after 5. It's not a good habit, but I had to stay. So I'm not a person who could come and study for my exams and all, and I missed my studies because of it. So there was one of my senior who told me we all are pressured under deadline, especially when it comes close to our study leaves. We have to stay up until late. And what she said was, you start today, take 1 hour of your time and go through your books, go through your study materials. And this will help. Last moment, big growth, nothing will happen. Little by little, you start small, little by little you feel, take one day, take something, do something, and then continuously do it. Have consistency in your life. And I hope everybody here is doing CA exams, right? Okay. So have you all heard, I'm not going to say the word, there is a Japanese philosophy called, I'm not going to say the word again. The English meaning is continuous improvement. Good job, Madam President. So Kaizen is called continuous improvement. In Japanese also, there is a philosophy where continuously if you improve, you don't have to gradually improve. For example, there are newcomers here. If you can't speak today, that's fine. You just see what is happening. And in the next meeting, I think all of us are doing this. In the next meeting, if you start to speak, and eventually if you start have consistency and we there continuously improve. This is the secret behind success. And now, once again, another day when I was making tea, I was thinking, consistency is there for both good and bad mood. Yes, consistency can make you success, but consistency can grab you down as well. Just imagine if you start scrolling your phone on your when you're going before the bed, before sleeping. One day, now you don't remember when you start scrolling your phone before going to bed, right? There was one day you started it, and consistently every day you did do it. No matter how tired you get, you at least want to see your phone before you go to the bed. Am I right? This is consistent. This brought you down for sure, right? So remember, consistency is a very important weapon that you have. Either you can cut yourself or either you can protect yourself. So be very careful. And with all of this, I met another beautiful story. Which is, have you all heard the story of the bamboo tree? How it grew? It takes time, right? Yes. So it takes time means it takes around 4 years of time to grow under the surface of the soil. So the bamboo tree grows under with time, with patience, with consistency. But what happens? It slowly grows. And little by little, after the 4th year, in the 5th year, it starts to grow gradually. My dear fellow Gaveliers, try to be just like these tea leaves. Try to be a bamboo tree. Always, when you go out of this door, remember, start to do something today. With starting, continuously you do it. Bring consistency into your life. And you will achieve whatever the things that you feel like I am not able to achieve it. Thank you.